Ladies and gentlemen, this is a public service announcement. Slanek has been eaten by a bear. Therefore, we will have one of those stupid fill-in shows which has no real content. And we sit around and rant about how much we hate the game, despite the fact we run a radio station for it and all that stuff. So yeah, we'll get one of those hosts like Idiot Totalbiscuit. We'll get him on the air and we'll have some stupid name that kind of parodies it, like Vendor Strike, or Open Please, or I don't know, the Ancient of Boar. Haha, Ancient of Boar. See, that's really funny. Yeah, Vendor Strike. Awesome. Rock on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Vendor Strike. It's rubbish.
You are horrendously unprofessional.
Yes, I am.
You do realise that you've got to aim your mouth at the microphone when you talk?
No, I don't.
You can't just aim it that way.
Yes, I can. I am not an official podcaster.
The ceiling! I am aiming it at it! Yes. I will project my voice and it will bounce back down! You do not have the requisite talent for this show!
This show is terrible. This show has requisite talent.
It's terrible because of you! You are the reason we cannot have nice things!
You call that healing? Heal faster! But Kangan, we can't heal any faster! Did I ask you what you thought, you maggot? WTS, 1/10,000th of my skill to each person and we be good. Now heal me, worms, heal me! Kangan, one of the mages is on fire. He's overworked. What shall we do? Throw him at the boss for extra DPS, of course. You, rogue boy, you call that an eviscerate? But Kangan, I crit for over 10,000. That's nothing. Watch this. 500k revenge crit. Now train harder. Live inside your character. If it dies, you die. Focus. Sir, one of the druids is stuck in bear form. He can't heal. That's because he is weak and amateur, having thrown in the dungeon of pain. But what will we do with an off-tank in the next encounter? We need no off-tank. Kangan tanks all. Now give me my spare Thunder Fury. Sir, Thunder Fury is unique. You can only have... Did I ask you what you thought, maggot? Now watch this. 7 Thunder Furies taped to my forehead. Now see how I taunt the boss.
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
Here come the weaklings. Now I shall spin and tank all the Lady Vashes at once. Isn't there only supposed to be one Lady Vash? Do not question Blizzard's divine will. They wanted the encounter this way, so only the truly hardcore could manage it. What are you whips dying for? Stop that! We can't deal with the random DPS, Kangan. It's a wipe! Inconceivable! This is no wipe! I will simply do it without you, for great Justin!
Blue Please is about talking complete bollocks about various things. Often about the stupidity of the community, and apparently I'm not allowed to do that either. It's mean and unreasonable. Yeah. You gave someone your login information. You blithering idiot. Don't pander to them. Don't be sorry for them. They're morons. I'd say it's righteous retribution from God for playing a gnome. Evil little bastards. Little gnomish bastards. It's not an issue of trust, it's an issue of common sense. Stop being a moron. Now, it gets worse. Obviously, people always use threads like this as an excuse to whine at Blizzard because they haven't replied to their thread. Because Blizzard hasn't come to their doorstep with a fresh silver tray. And on that tray, they have a piece of paper that says, "You are awesome." And of course, you turn it over and you get a code for a free meal or pat on the back. No.
Come to think of it, it's like, speak into the microphone, not over here, you jackasses!
I like being over here.
No mage, or indeed any reasonable caster, actually wants a blue or purple gem, yeah? Because blue gems are like stamina and spirit, and spell penetration.
Oh my god, PvP gem.
But Totalbiscuit, I like penetration.
Yes, but that is because you are of questionable sexual integrity. That has nothing to do with the actual in-game use of this particular item.
And blue is pretty.
Blue is pretty, yes, that is a great excuse for anyone that plays a blood elf. However, for 99% of the population to play a proper race, no, that's of no good at all. Is this the best you've got? Honestly.
But Totalbiscuit, you need stamina to survive XT.
No, I don't, because they nerfed it again.
Can I get a fertility blessing? That's Lan. That's good. Fertility blessing. Okay. The Love Murloc says, you will procreate and produce many children, and most of them won't have webbed toes. The shout-out goes out to Frolier's Guild on Agamagagon. I can never pronounce that name. Crazy name for a server. Agamagagon. Yeah, whatever. I'm sure you're fantastic, whoever you are.
That kind of sucks, actually.
Tell me, Totalbiscuit, why is this bad?
But, well, I can tell you, Gasper, why this is bad. Stay a while and listen. It's like a Blue Please tribute show by Blue Please.
And so, it begins. Dark were the skies and chill was the wind, but the casuals cried so they nerfed the weather. Across the hill did ride a dread army of the night, cloaked in tier 8.5, prepared to rain down death and destruction upon the land. And the people didn't bother to cry out for a savior, because they'd just been to heroic Violet Hold. Just as it seemed all was lost, it wasn't, because regardless of not having stepped foot inside an instance you can't sleepwalk your way through, the scrubs had amazing gear, and there were like 50 billion more of them. So the army died, and the scrubs celebrated, and the would-be hero never came that day, or any other day. He f***ed off to play a proper game instead. The warrior said a few choice words that day. Pants on head retarded.